What is up, guys? It's Fifa Dinho 126, and I'm going to be doing a 2k15 MyGM series with the New York Knicks. Obviously not in good shape, the franchise right now. It finished this real life season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. I think 16 wins they got. So straight into it, the owner objectives, 38 wins is going to be difficult. Get a good draft pick, I might. I'm hoping that ours will be good. But if there's a team that's doing worse than us, I'll trade for that. He wants more talent to be added to this team's roster. I doubt I'm going to do that. I might trade a few if I don't want their contracts. Team chemistry I can keep higher than 45%, I think. That's going to be difficult to do. Top 10 attendance, obviously, with a losing team. I've created my own draft class. I feel it's pretty good. Like Jaleel Okafor, Karl Anthony Towns. It's got like at least 15 created players, and then I couldn't be bothered going any further than that. But into the roster, obviously Melo, one of the best scorers in the league. You got 3 point guards with Calderon, Larkin, and Galloway. Or Calderon's contract, I definitely want to get rid of. I think he's on about $7 million a year for 3 years. And then I think Galloway's expiring and Larkin's on a 2-year small contract. Anthony Early I like. Tim Hardaway Jr. I like, so I definitely want to help those guys build. Melo's obviously there for a long time with a big $23 million contract, something like that, for 5 years, I think. And the rest is basically expiring. Bargnani's got a huge expiring contract, which will be helpful in free agency. But how the format goes for this, I think I will want to basically play a game and put in all the highlights and stuff of that, and then just sim until, say, I've traded for a player or something like that, or it's a big game. I probably won't play too many games in this first season because I'm trying to lose almost and get a good draft pick. So I won't play too many games, but I'll definitely be looking to trade Jose Calderon. So if in that trade, if I bring in a noteworthy player, I'll play his debut for the Knicks and put in highlights of that. But I wouldn't expect more than 3 games for this first season. But once we're a playoff team, I'll definitely play more games when they're big and stuff, and just put in the highlights. And in the comment section, I'll put in like the good plays. But I'm going with Calderon and Langston Galloway as my starting guards. The reason I didn't put Tim Hardaway Jr. as starter, not great defensively, and he's a good spark plug off the bench. Can heat up very quickly. Obviously, Melo's my starter, and then Amundson's a good power forward defender, and Jason Smith can rebound. I'll leave you with the highlights now.
He invites contact as a scorer who gets to the line as much as he does. So nice to see that he'll be healthy, and he'll probably put in about 25 to 27 tonight, which has been his norm throughout his career.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over.
That
was going to be a bucket.
The Knicks are going 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. They set the pick. Game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed to split of the season series.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, he's off to a good start.
And that gives you a little confidence that you can be among those 8 seeds next time around.
Kevin, I think it should give you some confidence. I'm sure both teams have that as their goal.
Pass it to Galloway. New York moving it around. Here's Anthony. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Galloway to the left side wing. And Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3.
It showed that Hardaway is really still an elite big after struggling a couple seasons ago.
Snatched up. Here's AC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it. And, you know, to get a tech talking to KG of all people, who was a known trash talker and one of the best in the history of the league, people see Bargnani and think he just loafs around for stretches and
Larkin gets to early. He dishes it to Bargnani. 9 feet out, and again it's New York. Brooks, left side. Lets it go from 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That is 0-2 from deep in the second. With the Knicks, and we mentioned the walkways, but there's also the huge new scoreboard. And Steve, the expansive new 7th Avenue entryway.
Yeah, a couple of 600-square-foot video
Clark, some
screens.
tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his outside Anthony. Takes a shot at the elbow, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Not hit. The Knicks go the other way with it. Anthony nowhere around. He nails it, and we're tied up. Anthony's got 17 now.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Covered by Rose. Back to Hardaway. And that one is hammered home. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through
Outside
the teeth of
Anthony.
some pretty...
That will count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Huge three to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball. This guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Taken away by Anthony. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Calderon. Finished off the break.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transit.
Kevin?
They're really the backbone of that team. Thanks, Doris. Bargnani sets the screen for Calderon. Dishes to Bargnani. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Outside Hardaway. And he elevates for the slam. Taj Gibson did not like that.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game pretty different from his
But
father.
during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And time from all the Bulls. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Boy, you take a look at Rose, who was extremely patient in trying to get back to being on the court, and then he fell victim to.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up.
Well, pal, congratulations on the win. Tell us about the approach that the team took tonight in maximizing its effectiveness on the offensive end.
I think we just concentrate and we work hard until the last second of every possession, and I think that's something that we want to continue to do and be consistent with. And we're happy that today we were able to fight through everything and then still come out with a great win.
Congratulations, pal. Thanks for the time. Guys?
So an opening day loss for the New York Knicks against the Bulls at the MSG. Big game for Melo, 32 points, 4 and 3. Tim Hardaway was good off the bench, 14 points. Didn't give him much else though. Calderon ran the point pretty well. Galloway was good at taking his man to the hoop. Bargnani and AC were good off the bench. Smith and Admonson struggled to rebound the ball. Pau Gasol just killed me with offensive rebounds, which is a bit disappointing. You'll see in a second. Yeah, 18 rebounds, 21 points. Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler hit everything. 4 steals for Jimmy Butler. But that'll do it for this first episode. I should have another one, or episode 2 of this, up next week, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.